What did I stumble across? It's not
Maybe.
too often that you find guys that have already turned. I would also be suspicious of things. Not trying to leave.
They're having a listening
Most of the
party
time, the people that you see looking around actually
for the Lumine soundtrack. So I'm kind of
the Z.
I'm kind of torn
This button, X.
to play this music over the game music. They sent me the email since I bought their music before.
Old guard, for example.
There's a bunch of people in the chat already. I'm almost tempted just to like well, I'm worried about copyright. I should like sit here and just do like a listening party. I mean, right? While we're here anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Let it ho. I don't have my stream set up that way though. That's the only problem. Probably should, huh? I have debated doing it, but I just never got around to doing it because I don't normally play copyright music on my stream. I mean, that's really what it boiled down to. This music is loud, golly. I like it though. Advertise one thing and I'm doing something else entirely differently. It's so funny. Can't even see DC Kun. He's behind the browser. There we go. Why am I up here? Hello? Hello, DC Kun. Oh, I think it's expecting a different microphone. Nah. Yeah, you're silly, DC Kun. You're such a silly boy. Mic check 1 2. Hey, buddy. There we go. I do it just in case. I play video game at track modes on my stream. They get popped up all the time. Heck yeah. I know that feeling. Yeah, bring him down a little bit. This way? There we go. Yeah. It might be too big though. Yeah, I do have a setup for that, but I basically just have all the tracks 1 through 6. I don't know that I can do that on the fly though, unfortunately. Where would I set that up? I'd probably have to get offline, right? Output, audio, track 1. Yeah, they're all frozen in time. You can't set a VOD track on the fly, but you can change which tracks each source are doing. Yeah. Track 1 is the main one. Track 2 is the audio, the increased audio bitrate. But let's see, streaming settings. Oh, there it is. Twitch VOD track. Okay. I see what you mean. So I have to click Twitch VOD track and then select 1. And then have the music source be on another one, right? Is that how it's supposed to work? Okay. I I might just end stream and try that out. Actually, it would be a good excuse to test it out. So let me do that. I'm gonna end the stream here for like a second, like a quick second, and I'll be right back. Because maybe we could do this and just play the game with the other soundtrack playing. So I'll be right back. Yeah. Go ahead and send it to me. I'll check it on Discord, and I'll see what you did. Oh, Spooky sent me a message too. That's the default usually. Spookster. What's up, Vector? Welcome in. We're gonna try to get around copyright infringement. There goes the message from PS You Love Me. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, give me a second, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, let's see. So you set VOD track to 2 and you remove anything that shouldn't be on the VOD from 2. Okay. Did I do that right? Okay, I think that's right. So I removed the web browser from the VOD. You guys can hear the music, right? Can you hear music on stream? Confirmed. Okay, so you can you check the recording also to make sure. Cool. I can't believe that's how easy that was. How silly is that? Yeah, I've always meant to look into it, but I assumed that it was a lot more complicated than that. Alright, let me just open up my other browser. Let me verify on my end. On my other, I guess I need to go to my main page. And I can click on the recording. Alright, so I can hear myself. Stream rewind. I can rewind my stream. Heck yeah. So theoretically, I should be able to hear. Let me turn the music down a bit. You can hear the game. But you can't hear the VOD. Alright, so you can't hear the music. Well, that's not right. You can turn it off for track 1 and leave it on for track 2. Well, that's So can you hear that at all? Can't hear the music, huh? You can hear the music, like from the Lumines. Okay, cool. For some reason, I can't hear it with the rewind. But okay, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Right, but it's off on the VOD track, right? Correct. But like the rewind is, I'm confused. Yeah, like I clicked the live version. It said you can rewind, and then by virtue of me being able to rewind, I can't actually hear the music, which I think something's broken on my browser. I mean, specifically. That's so weird. But alright, I'm trusting y'all. You said it works, so we love that. And you're saying I should set the game also to VOD 2? Okay, let's try that then. Sidanji Poji is not going to be on the VOD, so it won't get popped. So yeah, if you want the VOD to have the game audio but not the live viewers, you should turn it off 1, but leave it on 2. Alright, let me listen to this on my phone. Howard the Alien? I don't know who that is. Sorry, man, I can't help you with that. I'm just doing a quick check over here. Alright, definitely hear the music. Cool. And now we're checking the VOD. Mic check 1 2 VOD. Okay, it works. I think it works great. Thank you. We did it, Reddit. Yeah, I can't believe it wasn't that simple. I didn't realize it was that simple. But now I know. Now I know, and knowing's half the battle. Alright, but are you saying I don't want the game audio to be on the VOD because the game audio might trigger something? Is that what you're saying? One of the tracks triggers copyright from the game? This track is composed entirely of piano sounds to mirror a machine coming to life, gradually developing a will and becoming more human. I transitioned the palette from percussive, prepared piano textures into more organic flowing tones. In the game, I hope you enjoyed the interactive performance. Kentaro Tanaka helped structure the OST version. I hear the piano. I definitely hear the piano. There we go. Trying to find a way to like keep this on here. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're just listening to the music at this point. All right, cool. Alright, so if I switch over to my game, you'll still hear the other music, but the game audio is probably popping off now. Definitely, okay. But then I gotta like minimize this. This goofy game. This is definitely not the experience that I expected to have, but hey. I guess it is okay with me. Attack, eat, throw. Jump, take, eat, throw. Run. There's difficulty levels? I didn't even know there's a difficulty level. So attack is circle and take is triangle. Alright. Let's play this majestic game. Adam and Eve. I got a new save file. What a crazy game, man. You haven't tried any of the difficulty settings? The JP version doesn't have that. It's probably because we're American. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna mute the game audio for now. We can do that, right? Yeah. We'll let it play out later. Space. There we go. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll pick stereo for now. Once we come back, we'll have stereo audio. So yeah, PSU Love Me wanted me to play this. And truth be told, I wanted to play it too. I just never got around to it. But then I got the email for the Hydelic dance party, and I'm like, wait a minute. Are we missing out? Is it all over? Those children, those ghost children, freak me out. Does this game have analog control? Guess we'll find out, huh? It does not. Okay. Oh man. Alright, there's an X over there. I'm eating it. I'm eating all the flowers. Oh, this camera's atrocious. Red is good, right? That's good for my arms. Eat that. Good for my chest. You just sit here and like eat stuff until it's time to go to bed. And I'm out. Can you wake yourself up quicker? Probably not, huh? Wake up. There we go. That's the pause button. Let me see what the info is. Body. We got lungs. Swimming is for lungs. Oh. My brain is pink. My propagate is max. But I got weak legs. I got skinny legs. My hands are also very weak too. I got the pink brain, man. That's good. How big is my tower? Not very big at all. We're trying to reach the sun. We're trying to reach the tail of the sun, apparently. Right there. I can see it. My tower barely has anything on it. About staff? Is it credits? Oh, it just has the credits in it. It's built in. Choreographer, sound effects, English version. Well, that's cool. Very small crew. Look how small that crew is. There's like 12 people on this game. In appreciation of Tsuruya Yoshinobu's cooperation for providing the Japanese sugar cakes used in the game as food items, effects of the food items in the game are not representative of actual sugar cakes. Oh, so they took like pictures of his cakes and put them in the game. That's kind of wild, actually. Yeah, seriously. You're saying that as a joke, but it's kind of true, actually. Just throw you in there and you figure it out. So these are all cakes, and they're actually that's wild. I want to eat one of Tsuruya Yoshinobu's cakes. That seems like a cool thing. I want to try some. Just pick it up and eat it, I guess. Got cakes on cakes, man. Alright. Yeah, the song is good. Alright, let's explore for a bit. What's good, homie? You're my friend. I like psytrance. It's one of my favorite genres. Let's see what the song is called. The song is called well, it's playing. It's called Reboot. Is there a pinned message? He didn't pin a comment on this one. Cool. That's Reboot. There's the river. Ah! You can't really well, you can swim, but you can't really, your legs are weak. Oh, I might be in trouble. Alright, let's get out of there then. Holy crap. fly like a rocket. It's like you jump. Oh my god. Oh lord. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's not do that again. That was just a dream. I want to eat as many sugar cakes as I can get my hands on. You know, it's a shame because the VOD's not going to be up with the music later, so no one's gonna understand what we're listening to after the fact. That's okay though. I don't want to promote piracy on my stream necessarily. Although if you know me, just saying, if you know me, if you knew me. That was a quick nap. Can I break trees down? You can pick up a freaking tree? What? Get out of here. These are not things I can eat, apparently. That's cool. And you're out. What determines how long you sleep? Is there like an algorithm or something? Is it based on your stats? Oh, this is that song from the demo. Everybody likes this song. This is the lizard song, right? Yeah, it's called Dreamland. I didn't know it was called Dreamland. Yeah, this was the one from the demo with the horns. Yeah. Bang. Ah, okay. See in the distance. Oh god, oh god, oh god, come back here. Beautiful clouds. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this song. This song's tight. I didn't know that's how it worked, but now I know. The more red the stat boost, the better. The hotter the stat boost, the better. Okay, but blue means a little bit. Those blue flowers are good for my feet. We're gonna keep eating those. Check my stats. In the English version, they let you wake up, and that lets you kill yourself? Really? Holy crap. Oh no, my brain is empty. Oh, eating it lowers it. Oh, okay, I understand. That was bad for my brain. Oh crap, I just made myself stupider. That's not good. I should probably avoid that. Oh, that's bad too. Okay. It doesn't actually give me a plus. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to understand why some of these things are not... You're not supposed to eat them. I went from pink to stupid. Monkey! Oh crap, I just passed out. Bop, bop, bop. Oh crap, I wanted to throw it at that monkey. Come back here, monkey. Let me throw a tree at you. Hello. Oh shoot, I messed up. I can always just punch you, right? Let me eat that meat. No. There we go. That was a tight song. This one's called Shuffles. I want him to stick in another producer note. We're missing out. Apple. Oh no, I just threw it. Wait, you throw apple? The other person who's played this game. Is it me? Am I the other person? So if I don't return, do I die? I can't eat apple? You throw apple? Why don't you eat apple? Do we not want apple? Apple's a fruit. I thought it was good for you. Oh, this used to be a town. Now there's nobody here. Oh, holy crap. Been abandoned. And now it's raining. Oh, you can see where the light clouds are and the dark ones are. We're heading out there, man. We're just going north. Climbing this mountain. This plateau. Where's iGoops? Yeah, where's iGoops? He was messaging me earlier, telling me about his PS5 issues that he was having. That's a rock. We're literally climbing a mountain now. Oh, okay. Take a nap. I couldn't imagine like running to exhaustion and like literally just falling on the ground. That's a wild situation to be in. iGoops is the guy. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was talking to him earlier. Literally right before I started this stream. And I don't know, he might show up. You never know, he might even be in here right now. You don't even know. You'll never know. iGoops is always on time. I can't. I'm climbing this mountain. Holy crap! We are going so high right now. Holy crap! You can see. Oh no! I passed out at the top of the mountain. Please don't slide off. No! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Stop! Stop! Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm just sliding. I'm sliding down a mountain. I wanted to take in the sun and the stars and the moon and the sky. Alright, here we go. It is pretty cool. Is there anything up here? The tallest point of the mountain? All these stars and planets. How neat is that? iGoops played it, but like, iGoops said he owns this game. Like he actually bought it. There's no like supplies up here though. What's the name of the song? It's called Tender Bloom. Tender Bloom. Oh dang, is that Dova? Hey, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. We're doing kind of like a listening party of sorts. I'm playing this really weird game that I... Thank you. That PS You Love Me wanted me to play. And then I got an email saying that Hydelic was doing a listening party for the new Lumines soundtrack. So I was like, okay, well, let's do it. Oh, there's water up here. So we're listening to the music copyright-free way. And enjoying it while we play the game. Why is the water this way? Thank you for the sub, Joveth. Appreciate you. Here, let's give Joe a shout out. Why not? If you haven't followed Joe, you should. They play all sorts of games. I think they were playing a collectible card game before coming in here. TCG shop owner. Simulation. How many songs are on this album? Goodness. Releases on the 2nd of February. Okay. I feel like I should be recording this, but I'm probably going to end up buying this album anyway, so. Oh, this song's good. Here comes Luma. Everybody loves Luma. Have you played Lumines? Have you played the new Lumines Arise, Jova? Oh god. Oh lord. Island. Eat it. Yeah, I played TCG Card Shop on Wednesday. Ah, okay. Whenever often read it on Thursday, and I've been doing game dev on Fridays. Yeah, that's right. Jova's been working on a game too. If anything, follow Jova just so you could check out the progress on the game. It looks pretty fun. Everybody loves Luma. Luma kind of reminds me of Rihanna. I don't want to fall into the ocean. If I do that, I'm dead. It does kind of sound like a Rihanna song, doesn't it? Is it Umbrella Ella Ella? A sail away. Oh, she's in too deep right now. By the sea? I'm awake. This is insane that you can just sheer climb a mountain. Whee! I just don't understand the water, like the camera angle of the water. I think the draw distance is not doing the game any favors. Because you can see that, well, you can't see it after a certain distance. And like the sky effect is still working through the ocean, so it looks deceptive. "3D graphics are hard, y'all. Anybody ever tell you like 3D graphics are easy, they lied to you. We got ups, baby. Literally flying. I didn't know that the people of this game were canonically Superman, like the Hulk. Well, if you're going to bed, Jova, please rest well. If not, if you're sticking around, you want to lurk, that's fine too. Unfortunately, we can't hear like the actual soundtrack of this game because we decided to do this Lumines listening party, but hey, what are you gonna do? Enjoy the music. Sail away. Oh, you lost power? Holy crap. What happened? Storm? Or just a brownout? We're listening to Great Value Rihanna right now. Breaker just tripped. Oh, too much power. They broke the guitar. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I don't want to get into the water just yet. This world is huge. Alright, there's some foliage. Ooh, can I eat that? What is it? I can't eat that. Oh my god. Oh lord, I'm cooked. Oh no, I'm dead. Now loading. I got destroyed by a woolly mammoth. Oh man. That was quick, man. That was like 2 shots. 1999, huh? $19.99. That's my first death. I got cooked by a freaking woolly. Wait, how did I get so many more people? Alright, let's carry this weird guy with us. It's back, baby. Yeah, trance is good. Those Gen Zers don't know about trance. Oh, this guy's buff. All right, time to eat. It's snowing too. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why is everything making me blue? Oh no, it's all blue. Stop it. I want reds. All right, that's good. Red. Yeah? Yellow, okay. We want yellow. We want big brain. Oh my god. Like how there's a resume button. Gotta remember to save every keystroke. My feet are good, but my brain is not. I'm gonna see Giuseppe Ottaviani in a few weeks. So stoked! Can't believe he's coming here. I'm surprised he's still performing. Can I save the game? Not present. Oh, now saving. There we go. Please save. Thank you. Load possible. Saved. All right, cool. Portland gets all the cool shows, man. He keeps going, played the hits, but like once a year has a new amazing signal. I mean, he's still cooking. He's still making music. That's good. Oh, it's getting dark. Ooh, what the heck is that bird? Come here. Come here. Gotta go fast. Passed out. Bro, oh no, 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 stop that. It woke me up. Give me the meat. Yes. That bird just like hit me 6 times in a row. I got a bone. Got a bone to pick with you. Alright, so I've come back, right? After you eat the meat, what happens to the bone? If you return, you still get the stat boost. Okay. So eating meat resets you, sends you back to the camp. Or rather, you have the option of going back to the camp. Yeah, this song is like straight up trance. Like this is trance like with a capital T. This is the stuff I used to listen to as a kid. We're still in 1999, baby. That's a perfect title for it. Was it Bimani Style that had the rule where if you said electro, you got banned? Yeah, it was stupid. Eddie being stupid. It was Eddie being an idiot. He definitely was. We've come a long way. We've come a long way since the dark ages of the rhythm games. Let me tell you, people. It's been a long time. It used to be funny, but like, I don't know. Times were different, man. Times were just different. You know what I mean? You were there, you know. This is an exploration game in every sense of the word, man. I want to kill a woolly. I want to try to kill a woolly mammoth now that I've got a stronger dude. What's that up there? Ooh, is that like an olive? Can I eat it? I can't eat it. You did find that dead town before. That was pretty cool. I sure did, but that was like north of me. North and a little bit to the east. Now I found a hill with a bunch of interesting things that I don't know if I can eat them all. can definitely eat the flowers, but the rocks I can't eat. Or the sugar cookies. This is electric. No, I'm just kidding. What is this genre called? Swarm Within. Oh, here it goes. I envision the school of fish as a sonic metaphor for the control and fluctuations within one's inner world. In the game, we hope players will enjoy the interactive feeling of performance on the stage. Oh, yeah, of course. It's fine. I mean, this game is kind of open-ended, right? I know I normally don't. I normally say don't, no spoilers, but I did watch you play this game for like like I don't know how many weeks you were on the game for. I couldn't catch every moment. Oh, look at that. The sun. Yo, look at that. Dude, the lighting on the characters. How sick is that detail? The sunset actually like casts light on certain angles of the model, the character model. Isn't that cool? What a cool effect. Ambient lighting. Alright, let's see what's the top of this mountain. I'm just gonna keep climbing. I'm probably gonna pass. Yeah. Right as I was saying it. And here we go. We find a nice little nook right here so I can just chill for a bit. All right. This song kind of reminds me of a Slake song with the effects and stuff. You sent me a picture? Okay. Let me double check here. In fact, let me pause real fast. Let's see what we got. Ten Raiha? What is that? Oh. Huh? Oh, Shenko. Yeah, never mind. It's a friend of mine. Oh, look at that. Good brain. Wow, there really is like no good food, huh? There's nothing pink. There's no pink food? Seriously? That's horrible. Why is there no pink food? That's awful. Oh, it's very incomplete. Okay, so is this something that you made? Did you create this? You haven't been able to find any like verified pink food. I thought I picked up a couple of pink things earlier. This song's called Snow Murmur. But you're working on it. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that they were meant to be sugar cookies though. It's kind of cool. It makes sense that when you look at the text. Did you rip the textures from the game or something? They look like they're almost like ripped straight from the game. Holy crap. Home Depot laid off a bunch of people. Golly, 3,000 people. I use vocals to express the whispers of snow, the sound triggered when the timeline passes over the blocks of change depending on where they are placed. I hope players enjoy the interactive performance feel of the stage. Yeah, a friend of mine works customer service for Home Depot. She wasn't fired, but her supervisor was fired and her supervisor was fired. So she's in the process of getting her resume ready just in case, because 3K people is a huge amount of people. It's impossible to do business nowadays when all the freaking centers, AI data centers, are stealing people's money. That's nuts. I don't like this. I don't like this brave new world, y'all. Let's just keep climbing, I guess. There you go, keep going. Ooh, there's grass up here. Oh my god, a singular. Ooh, there it goes. Red feet. Did you see it? Did you see it? Was that on your list? That green leaf was red feet? I'm pretty sure that's on your list, right? Green leaf, red feet. Top of the mountain. Add it to the list. That was huge. Vocals. What's the song after this one called? Moments? Okay, I'm gonna type it back in the chat. Green leaf skinny. Red feet equals red feet. There you go. Just for you. Top of the mountain. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Is this supposed to be like some type of puzzle? Like, what's the point of like these flat things when you can just freaking jump? You just run straight up the stinking mountain. At the top of the tallest mountain in the world, you can find the feet thing, the feet herb, which helps you traverse the land effortlessly. It's kind of neat. There's little patches of land out here. Yeah, just check the. It's a skinny leaf. So, but I picked it up and my feet were red. So, and I just looked at your list. It's not on the list. So, I figured I would mention it. Well, shoot, I can do my own VOD, right? So let me. Apparently, I can do my own VOD. Yeah. Let's go to my channel and do my own VOD. Let's see. Oh, shoot. We go to, yeah, there we go. Apparently I can rewind my own thing. I like how cool that is. Gotta get to the top of the mountain. It was nice and shiny. Oh, it's right, that's like right there. I just picked it up. I picked it up so fast. There it is. See that? See that beautiful, the beautiful bean footage? That right there. I'm gonna take a screen cap of that. Just for you. And then if you hit that, his feet flash red. Makes sense because it's like it's so far out of the way, right? Hey, what's up, Lux? We're doing a listening party of the new Lumines Arise soundtrack. Well, we're playing a game called Tale of the Sun, which is like a PlayStation game that recently got released on Steam. Tale of the Sun's weird, but it's like an exploration game. But the soundtrack listening party was a complete accident because I knew Hydelic, the company who prints these soundtracks for all of the Tetsuya Mizuguchi games. He goes through Hydelic Records to print, like he did like the Tetris. Oh my god, the Tetris. He did Rez, obviously. He did the Rez remake. And then the Tetris Effect. Jesus Christ, I couldn't think about it. But then the newest game he did is Lumines Arise, which is like a remake of his old puzzle game. And they're having a listening party of the new soundtrack, which is going to come out in February, in a couple of days. They're doing it through Bandcamp, so I was like, well, I'm going to be on here, I'm streaming the game that I'm playing. Why don't we just listen to the music together? Have some fun, you know. Also, I set up VOD track too, so I don't have to like do copyright stuff. This is regular leaf. This is good leaf or bad leaf? Also did Space Channel 5, of course. That's bad leaf. I can't eat that, right? I can't eat that. It's bad for feet too. Oh my god. Right, I'm not eating any of this crap. What the heck? What are you? I want to eat you. I'm eating you. You look delicious. I'm passed out. Oh my god. Doesn't decrease it? I went from pink brain to blue brain after eating lots of blue things. Are you sure? You sure it doesn't take it off? Also, I'm on easy mode, so wash away. How are you supposed to catch it without a weapon? I can throw things at it. You can pick up this tree? Holy crap, you can pick up an entire tree! I lost him though. Oh, there you are. Come back here. Ooh, that's a cool leaf. Yellow arm. Okay, I don't know how difficulty works, but like in my inspection, you always get plus stat. Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat you. Come back here. Oh, this girl is soulful. I want to eat you. I want to eat you. We ate you, baby. Yes. Your stats decrease when you use them. Ah. I see. I'm back. I got my stats. Yeah, this game's a little weird, Lex, but it's interesting. It's very of the circa. Okay, my brain's a little better. My feet are still. I'm still cracked on my feet, and my jump for sure. But my hands are weak. So are my lungs too. I think I only have so many days before I die. I think those are the amount of days that or the amount of time you're allowed. Yeah, my guy doesn't have hands, unfortunately. I'm gonna go southwest now. Just like launches like a rocket. This girl's got soul. Okay, that's good for my chest. Wash away. I wanted to create a soulful song, so I reached out to soul music artist Kimara. Since I haven't worked much on this genre myself, the ideas she brought were incredibly fresh and made for a great experience. The level of her craft is just incredible. Yeah, this is like listening to church, man. I gotta punch more things. I gotta lift more trees. Any of you guys seen the new 28 Years Later movie, Bone Temple? This game is giving me real Bone Temple vibes, you know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. It was that map that you posted on your streams whenever you were playing. I'm kind of exploring the game and getting a sense of it right now. So I've never played it, you know? It's my first time playing the game, like in earnest. If I decide to stick with it, I kind of want to look in to see what the best way to beat it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Garage. Oh no. Selector. I'm listening, I'm listening. I'm listening, I'm listening. Selector. He's him. Oh no, Krista just ruined it. Krista, why'd you ruin it? Come on, Krista. other. I was trying to put it respectfully now. I think that's my new favorite Twitch emoji. Okay. I've wanted to make this style of music for a while, so it came together quickly without much revision. I wanted to feature a rap back and forth between a male and female vocalist, and I think it clicked. Also, the parrot in the game is adorable. Now that's quality assurance. Men's not hot. Man's not hot. Whatever happened to that guy? Man's not hot. I forget that guy's name, the rapper's name. Man's not hot. Google man's not hot. Ever since Knob heard man's not hot. Big Shack. Big Shack. So good. So good. In black and white. That Fatboy Slim rapper guy? The Fatboy Slim rapper guy. What, who are you talking about? The guy who raps on Fatboy Slim tracks? Which song are you thinking about? Talking about Eminem? There's a very similar song in this style on Tetris Effect. It's in a weird time signature. What's this song called? Yeah, that's right, in black and white. I think it's the City song. Oh, I see you. Are you a buffalo? Gotcha. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there's multiples. Why are they so slow? I mean it. I mean it. No. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. The tree helped me. I should have drug him to a tree. The tree, yeah, if you use the tree to like block his huge frame. I was using the slowdown to help fight the boss. Shoot. One timeline loop equals 2 bars. Oh no, the note's gone. No, 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 the note's gone. One timeline loop equals it, but I wanted to break that formula. I incorporated odd time signatures and intentionally didn't synchronize the meters. The sounds within timeline erases the block changes depending on how they're placed. I hope players enjoyed the feeling of interactive jam session. Okay, 2 drops. Whoop! I found it Latif, the tree speaker, is who I'm thinking of. On the oh yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about. I didn't know that was his name. This guy has eyes only a mother could love. There are fire and ice serpents in the game, so I assign specific melodies and sounds to each. They appear individually at first, but when they finally show up together, I compose the music as sort of a call and response. Cool. Whoop. I got cooked by that stupid mammoth. Whoop. Oh. Oh. What's this fool got? Good legs. My tribe has good legs but bad arms. Oh. Monkey. How do I propagate? This guy has no fire. This fool has no fire. I don't care. I don't know. I'm single. I can't tell you how to propagate without breaking TOS. There he goes. iGoops came in clutch as usual. This guy has no fire. He's got no fire at all. I'm about to pass out. I got the small stat gain for all this stuff. Captain Caveman. I'm out. Fire and ice serpents. Yeah, we got about 17 more songs left. I don't know how y'all feel about like horned instruments and like rap music. Do you think it's cheesy or do you think it fits? Let me hear your comments below in the chat. I've got my feelings on it, but I'm curious what you guys think. Ooh, what happened? Cultural level has gone up. Okay. So what's up? We got more culture. And I got a stick? Oh, dang, bro. I got a stick now? We learn how to stick? If you don't have any water, yeah, of course. That's a problem. What are you gonna tell? I'm from Louisiana. I think it needs to be for emphasis. Not the whole rhythm unless it's a diss track. Needs to be for emphasis. Okay, that's fair. If you have it as like an occasional thing and not like a thing that overtakes the whole sound. Are we living in rocks? Like, what is this supposed to be? These little mud huts or something, I guess. Look at all those cereal bits. My brain is supposed to be getting bigger. They're caving cyber. Well, I know what I expect, and I expect quality, okay? Is my brain getting actually bigger? I keep eating those things and they're all blue. Okay, my brain's still yellow, I guess. My lungs are horrendous. What's this song called? The List. Choo Choo. The List. There we go. I just had the list. Oh man, here it comes. What is this? You added it. Beautiful. We love good run. If I find anything else, I'll keep adding to it. gonna keep going southeast again. I want to find those mammoths now that I have a stick. Give those mammoths a piece of my mind. This is kind of techno. That little synthy line was kind of techno. Are you a boar? Are you like a normal colored boar? Hello? You're gonna head to bed? You don't want to listen to the rest of this beautiful album? Are you not feeling the songs on this Lumines album? No, you don't. Oh god, why are you cooking so much? Why are you so aggressive? I smacked you in the butt a few times and this is how you repay me? Good night, brother. I wish you all the best. You gonna go shower? Oh, you feel gross? Well, yeah, go take a bath then. I think I'm about to pass out. I think it's nighttime and this guy's about to fall asleep in his tracks. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that beautiful bean footage. And it's raining too. Was there slowdown on the PC version, PS You Love Me? Because I'm getting slowdown when there's like, when I'm actively fighting an enemy and there's like a lot of polys on the screen, which I think is helpful. But I don't know if you have the same slowdown on the PC version. I don't know if they got rid of it or not. I'm out. Oh yeah, they're still slow down? Okay, I don't recall there ever being slow. Yeah, like the game feels like it's running a little chunkier whenever I get next to an enemy and I start to attack it. The amount of polygons on the screen, I guess. Their engine must not be very well optimized. This song is cool. Echoes in the Dark. Can I pick up that rock? Hello, rock. I guess I can't pick it up. Yeah, I'm playing the PS1 version. Oh shoot, I tapped the button too many times. I want to try to get that animal. Where'd he go? I've played a bunch on an emulator. I think they did a pretty good job on the PC version. Cool. Oh, he just explodes. I have it on Switch as well. It runs worse than PC, but it might be closer to PS1. Yeah, the Switch ain't necessarily a powerhouse. Are you saying you bought the game twice? Really? All right, cool. I see what you did. Because we don't do piracy here, you know. I didn't realize that they also released it on Switch, unless you're talking about an emulator on the Switch, which I guess is also possible. Ooh, I see the elk in the distance. Yellow feet. Natsuman. To be fair, I don't recall a slowdown because I haven't played this probably. Well, yeah. Clearly. Duh. What a nerd. I can see the deer in the distance. This is a rock. Yes. I understand. Wink wink. We pay for our summer vacations with our uncle. A lot of trance on this game. Just saying, I'm making an observation. What would you do if you got hit by a tree? You would explode that's what you would do. I'm gonna keep going. I'm eating all the meat I can get my hands on. I don't really see why anyone takes issue with rating pies. I pie rate all the time. Look at you, look at you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at you, look at what you did. Look at what you just said in this chat. If I could give you a clap, I would. This is epic trance. Silent Bell. I feel like the trance songs in Lumines were the ones that hooked me. There were a lot of other bangers, but like when there was a miss, the trance song after saved it. Kind of reminds me of college back in the 2000s. What's that guy's name? Vincent Van Moore. It's a Van Moore, right? I keep wanting to say Vincent Van Gogh, but I know it's like, I forget the guy's name. Pretty sure it's Van Moore. You would know. Doesn't that kind of sound like it? And then there was a guy who made Children. Forgot that guy's name too. Children, like the most recognizable trance song of all time. Oh, it's water out there. He passed away. He sure did. He sure kicked the bucket. That man did. Robert Miles. There you go. Thank you. Ooh. What's that? Oh my god, I got a tattoo. Let's go! That was sick. I don't know what happened, but I like it. And I'm out. Just like knocked out. Can I save while I'm asleep? This is safe possible when you're sleeping? Safe possible. Alright, if you say so. What happens if I load when I'm sleeping? Does that do anything? Let's find out. If Guy De Agostino goes anytime soon, I'm losing it. Well, you're gonna... well, brother, everyone has to go sometime. Okay, you just wake up sleeping, I guess. Glad to answer that question. Is there another rock with another symbol on it? Heck yeah, there is. What does it do, though? What does it do? What do the symbols do? Okay, so now there's a tattoo symbol on the bottom left corner next to my gauge. I guess I can only rep one click, huh? I can only rep one click. Only one click at a time, you choose. Alright, well there's two stones right next to each other. At least. Oh, here's another one. That's the water people. Let's see, it changes the symbol, right? Oh, did the game crash? That's not good. I think the game crashed. Like legitimately. Oh, it just took forever to load. Okay, so now my symbol is water people. This song is called Sleepless Awakeness. And the guy who created the music is Noboru Muto. This song by Hedelic is from the stage Rise and Fall. So Nobu only has certain notes. And Eileen. Someone says that this is IDM, intelligent dance music. Industrial IDM. Okay, well, I'm curious to hear what it sounds like. I guess we'll hear it. So over here's where you get your tattoos. In other words, we know over to the left and south a little bit, you get tattoos. Now we're just gonna sheer climb a mountain with our bare feet. Oh, this song's tight. We like this. Alright, nothing up here, apparently. Oh, we just gotta keep going. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, we found our old friend, the leaf. Alright, eat it. See if we still get red feet. That means I'm pretty close to where I was before when I was dealing with those dudes. Can you die from fall damage? Is that a thing that can happen? Well, if you guys were here when this broadcast was happening, you would have heard every single song. Oh, there's a cave. This is what you were talking about. You can go underground here and then work your way under the water. I remember when you mentioned this. This is how you get under the sea without dying. Can I eat the salt? Unfortunately, this guy's about to die. He doesn't have any health. I don't have any fires next to my name. Any monsters living here? Oh, there's some monsters. Do I want to fight him? I don't think I want to fight that guy. I don't want the smoke. This is not IDM. Whoever said this was IDM in the chat is a dummy. People don't know their genres. Ooh, peach. Peach was pink. Hold on. Was that on your list? Peach was pink. Peach was pink for, I think, my arms, right? Okay, hold on. I think that was good. Man's not hot. Alright, we're gonna back up here, take another screen cap. In the cave, we found a peach. Right? I just ate it. Is that a peach? Yeah, that's definitely a peach. I think it's a peach. I'm taking that. Peach's pink arms, I think. Pink arms equals peach. I'm sending it to his Discord. And let's just verify that it actually does what I thought. Yeah, because wait, hold on. Was it his lungs or was it his arms? I can't tell. That's yellow feet. It may be chest. It may be like lungs. I think it's lungs. Yeah, it's lungs. Pink lungs equals peach. Alright, there we go. That answers my question. Base cycles? What is that? What is that emote supposed to be? I like the song. It's kind of dubsteppy though, if we're gonna be honest. Why would they sample the weird Japanese man? Oh, I'm knocked out. Alright, PS, you love me. I sent you another fruit. A pink fruit. I think it's for chest. For lungs. Specifically. Based on the clip I took. Two paths diversion of wood. Guess we're going left. I'm gonna keep going left. This is a huge cave system. Man, this is like friggin', this is Serpentine. This is friggin' Stranger Things. This is the underground at Hawkins. Where am I going? If this was real life, I wouldn't be able to see it. Oh crap! Oh crap! What is that? That's a bat. Is that a bat or a crab? I can't get the meat. I think that was a bat, but I can't get the meat. Oh. Where am I? I'm on the side of a freaking mountain. Oh my god. We're gonna climb this mountain again. Hopefully I don't pass out by the time I get up here. So really, I was just exploring the mountain system then. I think this is the same mountain as before. Or maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's eat some stuff over here. I don't understand what that guy's saying in that song. Anybody have a guess as to what the freaking the lyrics are? It sounds Japanese. Oh, song's over. We're getting near the end. LOM. Level of man. There's a whole thing going on over here. Is this another peach? I think it's another peach. So if I pick this up, it should. Yep, it's definitely pink. I'm glad I verified. It's pink arms. All right, so let's go get a better screenshot. Ah. Oh, shoot. Pink, baby. Take that screenshot. Take that screenshot. There we go. Two of them. Pink is confirmed. From game director Takashi Ishihara, the deep, powerful bass creates a satisfying tension that perfectly complements the gameplay. Perfectly, in fact. I don't know what LM stands for. So my lungs should be like cracked, right? I just ate a pink. My lungs are still garbage. I ate one and it wasn't enough. I think the reason why they put a map in the game, PS11, is probably because Ain't nobody know. No one's gonna know where they're going. Let's be real. The world is like way too big. So putting a map in there seems more like a mercy. Am I just sliding down? Did I pass out? I passed out. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna drown. Holy crap. It's over. I don't think I can swim that good. I do appreciate that. Yeah, not loading. I do appreciate that there is geometry under the water, but like, yeah, I'm cooked. It's over. This song's pretty tight. I like this song. Find myself. Nice, nice. My people keep growing. Why do you look that way? Oh. What are my stats? Everyone's good with their legs, but no one's great with their arms. Song's pretty chill. I like the song. Knock, knock. Alright, let's go down to the right this time. She doesn't have any fire either? Are they too young or something? Oh, hey, buddy. Can I give you a big hug? You look like you're part of my tribe, yeah? Maybe. You look like you have a cooler stick than I do. Alright, what's the next song? What's the next song? The song is called Lost in Lights. This is one of my personal favorites. I don't hesitate much while making it. The imagery I had in mind was what? Was like the warp scene from Interstellar, rushing through the tunnel of light and stars. It captures the feeling of facing overwhelming beauty and the power of nature, realizing how small your problems are, and finding a sense of optimism. Oh, this song's tight. I don't think I've heard this one yet. Ooh, what's that? I'm passed out. Okay, what is this? Yellow arms. Never mind. No big deal. False alarm, false alarm. False arms. You playing Dokapon Kingdom? Are you playing online or something? Are you playing like are you playing what's it called? Through like, what's that online service people sometimes use to fake internet play? Are you doing net play? DokaponKingdom.com. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Hello? Oh, I forgot to minimize the... I hope you found a sense of optimism. Pretty good song, right, Durfy? Durphonicus? Durphonicus Sonicus? I think I can throw this at him, right? Yeah, well, wait, I wasted that one, but I think I can throw this one at him. It's chill. It's got a nice vibe to it. Pick up tree. Pick up tree. Pick up tree. There we go. Come back, animal. I wish to consume you. I wish to consume your flesh. Oh my god, did I not hit him? Oh my lord. This is definitely his fault. Which is why I'm here now, entertaining you with cool music. Actually, the music was kind of a last minute thing. Oh my lord. I wasn't expecting to play the Hydelic soundtrack like here. That's a pine cone. You can't eat a pine cone. Can you eat a pine cone? You can eat a pine cone? A pine cone gives you yellow feet? I'm flabbergasted. I didn't know you could eat one. Oh dang, we're about to enter the epic trance zone. Do you hear it? Do you hear the instruments? I know you hear it. Wild boar. Brother. Yeah. Oh boy. We're returning. This is a better end. Epic trance. Cyber radio. You are listening to DJ Knob. Epic sounds. Multi kill. Anybody here listen to A State of Trance? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? State of Trance. You ever tune in? This is textbook epic trance. This is what's up right here. This song goes out to request. DJ Cyber. Did I ever tell you guys when I was in college? I got my undergrad at Georgia Tech. And a friend of mine used to work at the radio station. It was like a part-time thing, and they basically allowed him to do a 1 hour block Saturday night at 2 a.m. So we used to hang out at the recreation center, and we would do shows every week, right? We basically hang out. It was the weekend. It's Friday going into Saturday. We're done with class for the week. We go to rec center, would be open till 2 anyway. We go there and play games. Like, we bring our own consoles and set up PS2s and like play music games or whatever was new at the time. Do Halo LAN. I think Halo 2 was the flavor of the day at the time. And a friend of mine was playing DMC4, so we'd watch him play DMC4. Yeah, that's right. PSU let me. You are going to see him. It's going to be epic. Epic trance. But yeah, we would hang out, and then when it was time for Tech Rec to close, that's what it was called, Tech Rec. When it was time for the recreation center to close, we'd head over to the radio station, and the radio station's call letters was WREK, and it wasn't an online station. Like, they actually broadcast to the airwaves. And so my friend's a little nerdy. I mean, I don't think he would mind me saying that, but he's a little awkward, a little weird. But we would sit in on him, and he would sometimes have trouble expressing himself, because of his demeanor and his method of communication. So we would go in there and we were like, yeah, let us, sit in on the studio and like talk to you and like make it, cool. He always had like a rigid schedule of like songs, and most of the songs he played were video game music. But every once in a while he would let us determine like what the playlist was. And one year, the day that he was scheduled to play online also happened to coincide with daylight savings. Oh my god. What is this? Honeybee Sweet? Hold me down. Oh my god. VME Pro's on the way, heck yeah. When I need you. I don't think I've ever heard a love trap song in my life. I'm dumbfounded. Well, what color did you order? What is this song? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. A lot of leaves everywhere, holy crap. Send a message to see if they could send frosted blue instead of the normal one. Oh. Well, hopefully you get it. Talking about the clear one, right? The one I have? I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, as I was saying, we did a radio show. And one year the show landed on daylight savings, so we were able to do a 2-hour show. And I did a 2-hour show of nothing but poppin' music tracks. And I have a recording of it somewhere, but I gotta find it. I recorded from the net archive our broadcast, and it was a lot of fun. And we every once in a while we would have people call in, being like, "Hey, what song was that? What song ID?" We had actual people we had fans that would tune in every once in a while, so it was kind of cool. It's just funny knowing that we were playing video game music over the airwaves, like with no real oversight. we could literally have played anything we wanted. This guy kind of sounds like Coldplay. Is this Coldplay? Sean Christopher. I fell in love with Sean's voice after seeing a commercial over a decade ago. This collaboration was a dream come true. Back then, information wasn't easy to find online, but I eventually tracked him down. His style was perfect for this track, so I took a chance and reached out. I'm thrilled how it turned out. It's exactly what I envisioned. Who the heck is Sean Christopher? This guy sounds like Coldplay. He's got the millennial yell. You don't know about the millennial yell? New age composer. The Transcendence. This guy is something else. What the heck? Is this the same guy? There's about three or four different Sean Christophers. Okay, well, maybe he's got good music. I'm interested in his library. He definitely has that millennial yell thing going on, though. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're on the final stretch of songs here. Oh, I watched the Silent Hill movie. I definitely watched it. What do you want to hear? I can tell you all about it. What would you like to hear? What's this? I'm not alone. I did see that. Yeah, I watched the new one. Return to Silent Hill, featuring James Sunderland. Sunder the Land. What are you supposed to be? Huh? Explain yourself. You heard it's pretty bad? Well, you heard wrong. The movie was fantastic. Maybe not fantastic. I think a lot of people are complaining just because they want to complain. It's kind of similar to the same people that are complaining about High Guard, the new MOBA style game, the 3v3 game that the X-Respawn devs made. I kind of already wrote some things about Silent Hill, the movie. But the big picture thing is that if you're a fan of the material, you're gonna have a disconnect. I heard it was bad acting and effects were below expectations. No, actually the monster designs were pretty good. There was some obvious green screening stuff, but like in terms of cinematography, Christopher Gant actually did a pretty good job in terms of framing shots and things like that. That actually was one of the more competent things about it. I get why some people are complaining about it, but it all stems from the same reason. Everybody's complaining about it because they want it to be like the game. And Christopher Gans has already shown that he doesn't make the movie like the game, because he did the first Silent Hill movie. He borrows elements from the game, he borrows characters, but he always puts his own spin on it, and he's done it twice already. Right? So I don't know what people were expecting, but it wasn't going to be the equivalent of the events from a 10-hour game smashed into a movie that's less than 2 hours, right? That's the big picture stuff. I don't know. I think the people, mostly, like I said, most of the people who complained about it, they're the worst people, because they want something that's just not achievable. They want a full conversion from a video game. The fact of the matter is, if you wanted to play the game, then all you need to do is just play the game. Like, don't waste your time trying to watch a movie. This is the funniest looking bird. But like, your friend is not alone. There are a lot of people who have like visibly and very loudly complained about the game or the movie and said that like it misses the mark. But I think they're not understanding what the director is trying to do. And it's pretty obvious, because if you've seen the first Silent Hill movie he made, basically the premise is he took the ideas, but he put his own lore, kind of like an alternate universe version, and you have to do that because that's the confines of the movie. I'm not gonna say it's a good movie. I don't think it was a good movie. I don't like Silent Hill like how fans like Silent Hill. In fact, I don't really like Silent Hill that much at all. I sort of tolerate it. I understand the effect it's had on people, but it's not a fun game. I've talked about it on stream before. Silent Hill is not a fun game. It's not meant to be fun, if we're going to be honest. It's really meant to be kind of a bummer. But what people are nitpicking, I think that's the That's the easiest phrase I could say. They're nitpicking the fact that it's not like the game, and it was never going to be like the game ever. I don't know why people got the impression that it was going to be like the game at all. Now, maybe some of the marketing, I think maybe some of the marketing specifically mentioned Silent Hill 2 as being the inspiration, and that was a mistake, because the reality is they pulled from a lot of different Silent Hill games. They pulled from Homecoming, they pulled from Shattered Memories, and they pulled from Silent Hill 2. And on top of that, the director pulled from his lore that he already established from the previous Silent Hill movie. What song is this? This one's called Amber Song. Cool. So, if we're gonna be real, expecting a game in an hour and a half is bad. Some of the choices they made, and I'm gonna get into minor spoilers here. So if you actually want to see the movie and you don't want me to spoil it, then don't listen, I guess. But some of the things they did was they combined characters in the film. So characters who were individuals in the game, they are combined, or their characteristics are pulled into one specific character. And they did that for a few people. Now the explanation being that it had to work with the new narrative. The other thing is, in the original Silent Hill 2 game, the town itself is kind of cursed because the inhabitants, there's a religious cult that's like running the show from behind, and they have ways of doing mind control. In Silent Hill 2, you don't really see that. Like there's implications of that's happening, but you don't directly deal with that because you're mainly dealing with James's mental state. In the movie, the director was very on the nose of saying the connection between the actual town and what's going on with the characters is very on the nose, right? And some people were like, oh my god, this is supposed to be subtle, introspective character study for James Sunderland. But no, it was never going to be that, again, because they have an hour and a half to pump out a movie. You think they're going to sit there and try to be subtle and do long contemplative, introspective shots about how James may have killed his wife and he didn't know it? Like, they're not going to do that. They're going to move from scene to scene. So I feel like a lot of people complaining they're just bandwagoning. I'm going to be honest with you. There are some complaints that are valid, and one in particular that I heard was that the characterization of Mary was not the wife of James, but rather a girlfriend of James. And even then, a girlfriend that wasn't clearly defined as being like having a very long relationship, right? So if logically speaking, James probably should not have cared that much about Mary, right? Now they did try to explain it away by saying like, oh, this is the girl that the character's been looking for, but there's a little bit less stakes there when the girl is a girlfriend as opposed to, like, you know, your wife that you've lived with for several years. So I understand that argument. Also, the implication that there was some impropriety with the main character and her father, and they just kind of brush it off, right? Like acting as if James could have done anything to help her with the abuse that she suffered as a child. There, you know, it's there in the movie, and it's kind of like, it's silly to think that James could have done anything at all. But all he could offer is a simple apology for what happened to her, right? I'm not going into details because they kind of keep it vague in the movie anyway. I can feel you, I can feel you. Who does this remind me of? Who is this? It's called Love. It does kind of sound like Taylor Swift, actually. That's exactly who I was thinking of. It sounds like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift Jr. can feel you. I can feel you. I can feel you. What's up, JT? Who did the song? They didn't credit her, huh? Amber song. Yeah, they didn't. She didn't get credited. Oh well. That's so funny. Chat is saying Lindsay Sweat. Well, thank you. She can definitely feel you. Ooh, ooh, is that a bear? What is that? It's a hippo. Well, I may see it, but I didn't see the second Silent Hill. You didn't play the second Silent Hill, right? I can feel you. Oh shoot. Hippo, hippo, hippo. Hippo, hippo, hippo. On my way, on my way. A stupid bird. I'm gonna hit you through the tree. Oh, he bit me? Love. Yeah, this is definitely Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift sounded track. So funny. I know I could count on JT to come in with the excellent observation. You hear that guitar riff in the background? Wait, where'd he go? What do I keep missing? I think, okay, so here's the problem with watching the movie without having played Silent Hill 2, Surf Sonic. Especially if you haven't seen the first Silent Hill movie. It's going to read like a discombobulated mess to you. You're not going to understand anything because they literally shorthanded. They shorthanded so much in the movie because they assumed that the fans were going to be watching it. So it's going to feel like a lot's happening really quickly and you're not going to make any sense of it without having any frame of reference. But ironically enough, that frame of reference is what makes people not like the movie. I'm theorizing because they want it to be more like the movie, but you have to understand it's not going to be like the game. The game is not going to be like the movie and vice versa. This kind of reminds me of Child of Eden, this song. Who is it? Home Glimmer. Since the theme was family warmth, I incorporated toy-like sounds to evoke memories of childhood. Ah, nice, nice. We like this. I like this song. This song's cool. I can hear all the gears churning. I like songs like this. The soundtrack for those new baby YouTube videos. It's a bit more complicated than that now. Come on now. Be reasonable. Oh god. I lost the hippo. I was trying to kill the hippo and he got away. Oh well. Tale of the Sun. You've been waiting for me to burn this bridge? Really? Wait, what do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? This is completely PS You Love Me's fault. He encouraged me to play it. We got ups, baby. And I'm out. Yeah, this is a cool song. I like this one. I'm about to go. Oh god, no, stop. Stupid birds. Is it, did I evolve? Cultural level went up, baby. We're getting big brains now. Alright, what's this called? We're in Bloom Pulse. Only 3 more songs and that's it. This song by Takato Ishida is from the stage Hope Blooms from game director Takashi Ishida. This track was commissioned with the concept of a peaceful and beautiful world. The heart and soul of Lumina's Arise team are truly poured into the voice. This piece. Did they ever make a patch for Seaman 2? You talking about the PS2 version? I don't know. I don't think they did. I mean, you could play it. Yeah, you have a PS2, don't you? You have a PS2. You have Japanese in your brain. Oh god. Why don't you play it and I'll watch you play, huh? You ever thought about that? I would totally watch you play Seaman 2. Bison. Get hit. You better not attack me. I'm gonna pick up this tree and hit you with it. Oh god! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Stay away from me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. It's over. Oh my god. I think it needs the Inca looking PS2 mic controller. Well, it's all you, buddy. I believe in you. Ugh. So easy to get lost in this game. I don't know what the goals are. And these little ghost people look like little Chinese children. They're just making fun of me and they're like, hey, look at this guy. Get a load of this dude. Alright, I'm gonna pick somebody on the far left. Yeah, totally, man. Go ahead and play the game. I'll watch you play it. Does this guy have fire in his step? None of my dudes have fire anymore. My cultural level went up, but I don't have fire. Have you played this game before, Seth? Are you familiar at all with this game? How about you choose between Vib Ripple or Kumauta? My brain is maxed. I think I'd rather watch Vib Ripple, I'm gonna be honest. Seen it a bunch, still foreign to me. Yeah, this game is wild. This game don't make no sense. I mean, it does make sense, but the logic is not obvious at first glance. Mojo Ribbon could be right now if you really want to. But right now we're listening to, in fact, I'm pretty sure I have Mojo Ribbon on here. I have Kudelka. Did I put the Vibs on here? I put Poppin' stuff. This is not my full set of games. I got Vib Ribbon translated. But I don't have Mojib on here. I have it on my other drive. Yeah. In the Huntons on here? When did I put that on there? I freaking need to get my... I need to get my stinking Superstation so I could put all my PlayStation games on it. What a nice song. As this stage represents a wish for peace, I aim to evoke a sense of hope, strength, and the pulsing heartbeat of life. Alright guys, this is it. Only Human in-game mix. We're here. This is the track. I should say that if you're here and you're listening to the soundtrack, you are yeah, playing Mojo music while you're, well, technically you could like load a CD, right? For Vib Ribbon anyway. If you're listening to this live, you're hearing the music, but if you're listening to the VOD, you're not hearing a god dang thing. Cause I turned off the music for the VOD for piracy purposes. So you're here listening right now in real time. So congratulations, everybody. Exactly, track 2 trick. This in-game version of the song. Everyone keeps saying that they're only human. Boom, 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 boom. Stupid bird. Just trying to hit me in the face. Get out of here, bro. Those birds really suck, man. You can't go across the river, the ocean. Love is making waves. What notes do we have? For this title, we took a bold leap by placing the main theme song at the very end of the player's journey. I truly believe it was this song that allowed us to wrap up the project on such a grand and epic scale. They put it at the end. Oh, okay. All right, well, here comes the album version. One more lovely. My tower is nothing. I got nothing on it. Can't find the spider and snake levels. My tower's horrible. Love is making waves. I got people at the bottom of it, but I got no tower at all. Also, that guy has a dick. It's a very clear dick right there. I know you see it. See that dick? It's right here. It's right next to my face. That right there. You see it? That guy is built. Anyway. No, Taylor Swift was on earlier. This is Krista Young's. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yeah, babe. All right. Enjoy the OST and buy it when it comes out. The monsters come out, you play. I usually buy all the Hydraulic albums. Okay, we saw some animals. A handful of animals. This guy's still big brain, which is good. He's got good feet. Oh, is that a fish? The heck? Are you a shark? Come back here. Oh yeah, I love fish. You know, I never asked what your thought was on K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'll put the gun to your head. I've never seen it, and I don't care to see it. Don't sick army on me. Don't tell Blackpink. Don't tell. I don't want to hear about no K-pop stands. I don't care about K-pop at all, my friend, and that includes K-pop Demon Hunters. I really don't have any desire for anything K-pop related. I don't even understand why K-pop became a thing that people like now. You'll meet an army of K-pop Demon Hunters. Maybe watch it, you've watched it. Oh no, you're right. You were right the first time. I could go on and on about how I don't care about K-pop stuff, but like, yeah, I've literally had next to zero interest in watching that. I don't even think it's bad. I don't care. Like, it's not my demo. I'm not interested in it. It doesn't speak to me in any way. Like, it's just, I don't know. It just feels convoluted. I don't care. I don't care. Not for me is what I would say. Not to hate on other people's hobbies, but like, yeah, it's just, it doesn't speak to me at all, so. All right, well, that was it. That was Hydelic. That was Hydelic's Lumina's soundtrack release party. Let's see. What are they saying? Thank you so much for joining our listening party. We've read every single... No, you haven't. Don't lie. You didn't read everything. We're also happy to receive such more messages. Please look forward to OST release February 2nd. Shoutouts, Mizuguchi. I liked your racing games. Make another one, please. Also, well, we already did a Space Channel 5 VR version. Let's see if he actually sees that. I doubt it. Alright, Res 2 1. Alright, well, that was very nice. Very, very cool. If they actually read every message, we'll see. Yeah, it was live. It was real time. Album comes out a couple days, actually. It said February 2nd, right? So that would be like what? Next Monday? That was a long shower, Lex. Oh my god, that was like an hour-long shower, brother. You okay, man? You have a hard day? So if you're gonna keep playing the game, put audio back on track 1 if you took it off. Oh, I didn't. I just muted it, so I'm gonna turn it back on. Alright, so let me turn off a few things here. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my game nest, actually audio nest. We turn off the browser, so that's cleared. We're back on the 4x3. Unmute the game audio, so that's back. My VLC source is back. Cool. I was also drying and toothbrushing and playing with your cat. All right, well, you know, that's how it is. Yeah, the only thing I didn't have on the VOD was the browser, which I think I'm gonna keep that way because anytime I play a freaking song on YouTube or something, I get clapped by like some idiot claiming that they own the copyright to the Mario theme, and I hate them and I never want to see them again. And so I'm getting rid of it. I go through great pains to check the songs that I play like on my VLC to make sure that they're fine, like back here on the camera view. I'll sometimes just do like streams where I just play the songs and then let the content ID thing work, and if it comes back as copywritten, I'll just remove it from the playlist because I want people to hear the music, right? Well, choose your slurs carefully. But yeah, it's just I don't know, man. But it makes sense for like if I'm trying to play something in real time, and I don't know if it's copywritten, like that album, then yeah, that's a good thing. So I think I'm gonna keep that. So thank you, PS You Love Me, for helping me get that set up.
So alive.
Oh, this song's good.
Wanna survive in the sky.
Let's listen to this for a bit.
You make me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. For today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish that you're always near. Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel it sometimes? You just need to run away. Or reach out for the sunshine and forget about the rain. Just think about the good times and they'll come back again. Can you feel the sun shine? Can you feel the sun?
Oh, hey, what's up, Robbie?
Can you feel? Can you feel?
Very cool. That's a good song. Alright, let me get back to this game for a little bit longer. You definitely feel the sunshine with that one, right? Alright, so now we should have game audio, right? I can't... Tree too big. I didn't realize you can carry a tree this large. Are you so? Were you implying that there's a song or something that plays sometimes that is copywritten on this game? Was that what you were saying earlier? Yeah, I was surprised the first time I picked up an entire tree. Oh, not in this game at all. Okay, cool. That's not enough to kill a... Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Eat it. So, what's the benefit of returning after eating meat? I don't... I'm missing something major here. I gotta kill mammoths. I remember watching you killing some mammoths, and that helped things along. There's certain mammoths in certain parts of the map. Oh my goodness. No, just like a hint, right? Because the game is insane. I'm not planning on beating the game tonight, but it would be nice to know, like, a general thing I should, what's it called? Move towards, right? Anyway, I hope you guys appreciated the listening party. That was really impromptu. I got the email and they were like, "Hey, the show's about to start." I'm like, "Okay, I'm about to stream, so I might as well have that on in the background." So we listened to some cool music, and now we're focusing on the game. If I bring food back, I can grow the population. All right, so if I like pick up food from like here and then drop it on the, are you saying like drop it like on the little platform? Let's see if that does anything. Here, have this food, and I have to like press this button. No, that's eating it. No, say return yes. Okay, so anytime I eat food, food as in meat, not like the stuff I pick up off the ground. Because if I pick up a fruit, I eat it. How many people do I have? Is this like an actual representation of the amount of folks I have? Man with a dick. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep hunting then. I've already killed several animals. Several large animals. It's Hanna-Barbera. Well, where are the people that come out whenever I'm like after I die. It just they're not related to my town. Game of the year. I mean, you know, I eat those food. Garfield. I eat those food. Garfield. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm not like opposed to... I'm not opposed to esoteric games necessarily. And I mean, I kind of already knew what I was getting myself into when I decided to play this. Because I said I wanted to play it. And so PS Love Me was the inspiration. You know, DC Kun made a video about playing video games, and his 5th piece of advice was to just play the game. Just go play the game. Just go play the game. And so that's what I'm doing. I've decided to just go play the game. We're gathered here today to just play the game. I hope you understand, and I'm glad that you're here watching me learn this game in so many words. Your favorite meme. You wouldn't let that meme go for Garfield. Oh god, they're so big. Alright, we're gonna throw some trees at them. This is the game. We found it. Listen, I got this Douglas fir with your name on it. I want you to eat some tree. Wait, why are you running? Why are you running? I just don't want to like overthrow it because I keep doing that. Come back here. I hit it. Okay, cool. I got you in the hind core. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me, dude? The timing on that. Well, Broby, I do recognize your name, so I'm glad you're here. It is your first time in the chat. Well, the bison, yeah, the bison could have like literally like gored me to death. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You notice how there's a little bit of slowdown on the. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's a little bit of slowdown. Brother. Come on, man. I can't keep a straight face with these goofy cartoon sound effects. Keep moving. Yeah, there we go. We got the meat. Eat the meat, brother. Alright, we're gonna bring it back. Yes. We're bringing the meat back to town. Anybody here? Anybody here got meat? I just killed an entire bison by myself. And no one's here yet. Hello? I mean, I got houses. I got houses. Alright, folks. I better get to bed. Thanks for playing this gem cipher. And, well, apparently I'm going to bed too. Just knock myself out. This has been an enlightening experience. If I find any more high-level pink things, I'll be sure to send them. Pink or red things, I'll be sure to send them your way. I just killed it, so let me save, I guess. Save is possible. It's not too bad. Hour and a half. Should we save it? Because that's how the Mister works. If you don't open the frickin' on-screen display. Was there something I needed to show you on PlayStation, iGoops? Trying to remember if you needed to see something or not. The cool thing is I got a HDMI switcher today that works pretty well with my setup, and I can hook up multiple things now without having to like unplug and replug. Why is the camera angle changing that way? That was weird. Without having to like unplug and replug stuff. That was curious. Oh, the right trigger looks down and left? Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. Today I learned. You need to show him the PS demo that deletes all the saves. Oh, that's on PS2. I'm not playing PS2. You're thinking the Beautiful Joe demo on PS2, where if you left your memory card in the slot when you played the game, they forgot to remove the logic that would clear a memory card because they thought it was trying to save a file even though it was a demo. And Capcom killed so many people, and they're only like, I forget exactly what they did, but like, you know, people's saves are priceless. There's no amount of money that they could give you to make up for that. It was such a bonkers thing. I was affected by it. I got hit by that. I lost my save file. I lost a lot of good saves. I had a fully complete Final Fantasy X save file. I remember because I labored over that save file. I didn't own the game at the time, but a friend of mine let me borrow the game, and yeah, I lost that. That stupid Beautiful Joe demo. Music game saves, obviously I had a bunch of them, but like that's whatever, you know. I don't mind that because I could always just get scores again and unlock the games again, but when you're talking about like a 100-hour game, oh my god. The amount of effort. Seth got hit by the auto mod. I did not because I was one of those losers that thought Beautiful Joe looked dumb. I don't know, man. Beautiful Joe was fine. It's a Capcom game. We love Capcom around here. Capcom presents falling asleep in the dirt. Next time you go back to base, could you rebalance audio? Is something wrong with it? Game kind of low. Yeah, I mean, I have the audio low on purpose. I could just bump it up right here. I got to do it on a game by game basis because certain games are actually my core audio low. Oh, that's why. There you go. It was because the Mister was set to oh shoot. Press finish when done. Great, fantastic. Mr. Audio was set too low, but now I screwed up because I hit the freaking Bluetooth key. Give me 1 second, hold on. What kind of video card do I have? I have a 4080 RTX NVIDIA. There we go. I'll never accidentally hit the frickin' Bluetooth button ever again. Yeah, I have a 4080. Why do you ask? Just wondering. All right, guys. I think I'm done. That's probably probably my cue to get out of here. Oh god, now the audio's all unbalanced. Sorry, sorry if I blasted your ear out. You have a 3060. Let's go. 3060 is good enough for most things, especially if you're talking about encoding. You have a potato? You don't have a potato. I don't know who made these. I thought they were pretty funny. I'm sorry, Broby. It's late. I have to go to work tomorrow. It's 1:30 in the morning for me. It's your default BRB? I do the NVIDIA background removal and I love it. Oh, you mean you're using NVIDIA Broadcast, right? Yeah, I've seen you use it a couple times. I was wondering what you were doing with that. It is kind of cool. Like whenever you have a character focused on Shenmue and you like turn it on. You turn it on so all you see is the character model. It's kind of neat. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have the drivers. Brother, I've got the drivers that you wouldn't believe. So I don't really use most of that stuff. I know I have it and I have the ability to use it, but because of how this thing works in terms of like the enhanced broadcasting, you know, I'm encoding my own streams, right? We've talked about it 100 times. Shoot, case in point, let me go to that. Let me go to that thing. Definitely too much of a gamer. But like here, you know, I've got all these streams that I'm doing right now. Each one of these in real time, I'm providing for you. So my encoder is doing work. Now, it doesn't mean I can't play games in 4K. I can, definitely. And I'm streaming in 1440 right now. I kind of figured out how to make it work on YouTube. But that's another story. But anyway, yeah, my encoder is doing all this stuff, right? Like the encoder on my graphics card is doing all this, which is great whenever I'm playing like a console, like right now, like I'm playing a Mr. Console, and I'm not actually actively impacting my computer, so my computer is free to do all this processing, and I can broadcast this fine. But like whenever I'm playing a game that's like pretty heavy in terms of graphics or uses a lot of VRAM, that's when it becomes an issue. Now, you would think with a 4080 I would have no problems, and in most cases I don't, but there are some games that are pretty memory hungry. They use up a lot of memory, and so then, yeah, that's when things get crunchy and chunky, and it's not any good. And then what adds to that, the entire point of me telling the story, is that if I was to use those NVIDIA broadcast things, like the background removal or like the studio sound plugin for like the audio and whatever, it adds to that VRAM load, right? And so I try not to use too much of that extra stuff, even though it's cool and it would add cool effects and things. But if I'm trying to play a PC game and also stream on the same computer, I've noticed that those little things add too much. Yeah, it's too freaky. So unfortunately, I just stick to my guns. I don't actually understand what this thing is for. What's a cool game? I might play this game again. I'm probably gonna play it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna play Tale of the Sun offline because I just want to like learn it, and then if I actually figure out how to beat the game, then I'll come back. You know, you play Shenmue at 1280 by 960. I think you can max out your. I saw that, you know, the screen cap you sent me, that you're not maxing out your bandwidth. You're dropping it like at 500 kilobits or whatever. You probably could max that out super easy. I think your internet is fast enough to do it, which would, you know, increase the quality of your stream a little bit. Look at that Art Dink logo, baby. These guys have been around forever. Yeah, this audio is like blasting it. I gotta be careful because if I have it too loud, it's gonna like, yeah, that. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, you don't care? Well, you know, I'm just saying, dog. No reason why you can't aim for the skies, aim for the stars. The soundtrack is so sick. What are the... Okay, it's just easy, normal, and hard. Does it pick up my save file? I'm curious now. Oh, it does. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm right there. It goes hard. Heck yeah, man. Can I just load my BIOS? I think I can, well, I'm gonna reset the core. I want to load the game without loading. All right, there we go. Let me just go to console and we'll load the PlayStation core directly. And then see if I can like load the game. You could do the retro achievos with your Mister. So it's tricky. The thought of the people who run the show, they don't think it's worth the development effort. It's not impossible, but you have to think about what you'd have to do to get it to work. And what would require it to get to work would be a network connection first and foremost, because that's how they check and verify your achievements, right? So that's one thing. And then you would have to have memory hooks, because that's how they keep track of the achievements, right? They look for memory changes in memory, and when a specific address has a specific change, then that triggers whatever achievement happens, right? The issue is a lot of these cores, as designed, they're meant to be like original hardware. And some of these cores are already maxed out, like the available amount of space, logic elements. So no, the developer would have to go in and then program additional stuff on top of the base console thing. But yeah, that's why you play an emulator, right? Now, is it impossible? Probably not. Theoretically speaking, there are projects of people like hooking in all sorts of crazy stuff, hardware. I think Macho Nacho Tito did a video about it, where he hooked up like some sort of crazy Raspberry Pi thing and like a slot thing, so he could like intercept the signals from a real NES cart and then hook up that Raspberry Pi to the internet and then earn retro achievements that way. I don't know if you guys seen that. So theoretically, yeah, there is ways even to make real hardware work. And so that would be the way that you would want to or have to do it on a Mister, I think, theoretically. But I don't care about retro achievements. Frankly, I don't really care much about regular achievements that much either. And I think I have a vendetta against retro achievements. I mean, I guess you can play however you want to, but the problem for me in retro achievements really stems from the fact that like they encourage replaying older games that you may have played before. If you've never played the game before and you just want to earn them, then that's a good thing, because it encourages you to play the game. But I find that a lot of people who do them often are just looking for different ways to play the same game. And I fundamentally have an issue with that, because I want people to experience different games so that they can play different stuff and become a more well-rounded gamer. That kind of goes back to my whole push for gaming literacy, right? If you guys see, I know you've seen my little clip about that. Can I load the game without resetting the whole thing? I wonder. Probably not. It's just going to load the game, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. It's just going to load it. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of like my whole steez. Ooh, I wonder if I can reset it. Ooh, let's try that. Reset it with the classic button command with all the buttons pressed. Start, select, shoulder buttons. Let's see if that works. I could have sworn there was a way like reset to the BIOS, but maybe I'm Maybe I'm making it up. But yeah, I think people should focus on newer games, or at least playing games that they haven't played before. Not necessarily like new games to them. Let's put it that way. Games that are new to them. Just like your gaming literacy, you are a polyglot, but you will never speak or read Dark Souls by choice. I've given Dark Souls a chance. When we talked about it before, yeah, obviously I hadn't played it back then, but that was years ago. I played it since. I don't like it. I don't like it as a game because it's a I think, and it's not even a Dark Souls problem. Although it is endemic to that series. But yeah, like the whole losing your progress after you die. I played games like that. Blasphemous, which is like a 2D Metroidvania, but they have kind of some Souls-like tendencies. It's hard to avoid those mechanics now because they're so popular. Tale of the Sun is big literacy. Learn to speak without words. Heck yeah, man. That's why I'm playing this game, for sure. Here we go. Open my CD lid. I got all sorts of hacks in here, man. I got fast seek. I can increase my CD speed. Look at this. Look at this. So now, if I open my disk, wait, what happens? CD lid open, right? Pause when OSD open, yeah. I'm a huge fan of Blasphemous 1 and 2. Yeah, I platinum both. Those games I play, but I played them because they were Metroidvanias, not necessarily because they borrow things from Souls likes. But yeah, when you aren't having fun, you aren't having fun. When a dog like me can skill check, it just doesn't seem like a get good. I just want people to play different games. I think it's a good thing if you play different games, personally. All right, what happens if I reset? And the disc is open. My lid is open. Is it true, or are you gonna load the game? Okay, so my lid is open. My disc is loaded. I'm closing the disc. I'm closing the disc lid. My lid is now closed. Can I play the songs? Oh God. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It had like a train thing, right? Didn't we talk about this? Here's an important question. To what end? What happens after people play more games? They become well-rounded gamers. That's kind of inherent in the implication. I don't want to share a world with dumb people. Like you say, right? You often say that people are dumb. To that end, if people have more experience with games, they can speak more well-roundedly. You know, it's interesting to talk to people. I'll give you a great example. PS, you love me. He and I, we are so on the same wavelength when it comes to video games. We love the oddball stuff. We know the esoteric knowledge. It's funner to talk to someone who understands where you're coming from when it comes to games. And I never met PS You Love Me outside of Twitch. Twitch is how we got to know each other. It's fantastic. I love interactions like that. I love being able to talk inside baseball with someone who knows what I'm talking about. And the only way you can do that is by exposing yourself to different types of games and different types of experiences, right? He is a perfect example of the type of thing I like to do. Oh God, it's so loud. So there you go. You can listen to the soundtrack. That's so cool. No, you're missing the point, Vector. It's not about me having friends in particular. It's about people being able to experience it. Multiple people should have that same opportunity. No exposure to, don't Seth, no, bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad. Bad, Seth. Yo, this is wild. I think this is like, they just gave you the soundtrack. Like legitimately, did they just put the soundtrack on here? Because I don't think you hear. Do you hear all these songs in the game? I mean, you beat in the game, right? PC Love Me. Are all these songs like actually in the game? Old school games just did that, right? Well, it depends on the game, right? Arcade games often did that. You build a sense of community when you're in the arcade. I mean, yeah, JT, you and I come from the same cloth, man. In terms of rhythm games, I saw a really cool, interesting. I don't know if it was like a documentary or something. Somebody put a clip and it was talking about like some guy who was like a hikikomori, guy who stays home, doesn't really do much. Um, he's I guess he's from Malaysia or something, some Asian country. And he was talking the basically the premise was this guy's living at home, he doesn't go out much, he just spends time on the computer, keeps himself. Oh god. This music's insane. The elephants. I turn it down. Yeah, it's too loud. And anyway, homie homie was talking about like how he's sad he stayed home and his parents would just tell him to go out and touch grass. And then he went to the mall and saw that there was My My there. My My, the Sega arcade game that looks like a dish or looks like a laundry machine. And he became friends. And it was like, yeah, man, that was me 20 years ago when I was playing DDR in the arcade, and I made friends, and that led to like a whole life of making friends through music games. And some of them are lifelong friends, people I still talk to today, like JT. Right? You do great things whenever you find the community, and then whenever you expose yourself to stuff that you didn't really necessarily play before. And music games by themselves, they're their own little side quest, their own little sphere grid of gaming, because you can certainly expand within that particular subset of games, right? But that works for fighting games. That works for it becomes a little bit more different when you're talking about single player games. But I would argue that another subset of games would be like Nintendo properties, right? Like Smash Brothers or Mario Kart. As much as I hate to say it, but like that's what it's all about, right? You play these different games. You stick to these different genres. You talk about the newest stuff. FPS games, yeah, JRPGs. No, am I saying that you have to be part of every single freaking community? No, I don't necessarily think you need to do that. That's a lot. That's asking a lot. But I think it wouldn't hurt if you try new stuff, right? And I think it makes you a better, more rounded person, and it makes you a better, more rounded gamer, right? Especially if you get something out of it. This is a different soundtrack. All right, guys. I think I'm done. It's super late. I gotta go to bed. I appreciate you guys hanging out and putting up with me in my goofiness. I'm closing my lid. Will that start the game? Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Look at that. But yeah, it's time to count sheep. Thank you guys for hanging out. Apparently, Baked Tater came and followed me before. I don't know. I saw Frozen Fago follow me in a previous stream, and also Jova gave me a sub, so thank you, Jova. Jova, another example of a good music game bud. But yeah, man, I'll catch you guys. Catch you guys later. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I am out of here. Good night, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.